All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome into Rocket Future. My name is Andrew, and we are here at the southern tip of South Padre Island for the launch of Starship Flight 8. I got two mics going right now. Let me know how the audio sounds. We're doing things a little bit differently today because we have a special guest that's literally just about to arrive. Really excited that we get to show somebody that's not necessarily as involved in the space content creation space, bringing them in and bringing them and their audience in to experience something new here today. Now, weather is something we're looking at, and we'll talk about the launch details in a second. But I just wanted to get the stream started, and our guest is literally arriving really any minute here. So welcome in, everybody, and we're going to get this party started. We are 1 hour from the opening of the launch window. Again, that is 1 hour away. They did start venting from the orbital launch mount and also the launch tower. Those are procedures that SpaceX needs to go through ahead of propellant loading and fuel loading. So the fact that they were going through that process is a great sign. The concern today for SpaceX is wind, so they'll keep an eye on that. The concern for us today is clouds, so we'll have to see. But I'm going to leave y'all with some views of the area and everything while we wait for our special guest to arrive, and we're just going to be introducing him and them, I should say, and we'll go from there. Welcome, Kellen. Welcome, Nathaniel Ben. Welcome, everybody in. We've got one camera down, it looks like. I'll fix that here in a second. There we go. He has arrived.
You got the newfangled right. That was funny. This is probably the most comfortable for sure. I know. It's what we're thinking about.
Let me know if you can hear me all right. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Kellen gives me a 5x5. He's playing with some dogs. He'll be over here in a second. My dad is here saying looks and sounds good. Welcome in, Denny's. Welcome in. I'll go say hi to them. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to wait for them to come to me just so we can do it all on stream here. But yeah, if you are watching, we are live on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, on X, and on Kick. So hopefully we will be available on whatever your platform preference is. I think I have chat available from all platforms today, so I should be able to see your chat regardless of what platform you're typing in. Let me adjust this thing down a little bit. There we go. That's better. Canute made it. He's right there. Canute is enamored with the dogs back there. A lot of puppies. Which I don't recommend bringing your dogs to launch, by the way. Hello, hello.
How
Hello,
are you?
Chet. Good. How are you? It's nice to meet you. It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Look at this. Here you have the good setup.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we try to get multiple angles. We try to get the commentary camera and then the primary camera on the launch site. And we try to bring just kind of the vibe of coming in here in person to everybody at home. So.
We need to connect.
Are you live on Twitch?
They're saying F.
Yep.
And YouTube?
YouTube, X, Twitch, all over.
I should have been live on YouTube and X as well, but I haven't been setting it up because I changed to a double computer setup.
Gotcha.
And they're saying F.
Let's see.
Wait, give me a second.
Yep. Did you bring the Starlink, or do you need to set mine up?
I think you need to
Okay.
connect to yours.
Cool.
Because
we
we left it in the car.
Got it. Yep, I got another one. For now, you can connect to this one, and then I'm going to try to get you connected to another one. It is not RF Mobile. And then let me give you my password here.
You can put it in just wait a second. This is a solo.
Okay, can I just scan that?
Yeah, you can do that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I can barely load into the page. Maybe you should connect this one first, so I can use this one to connect to the backpack.
Yep.
As Adam said, also looking at the weather, they're looking at what's going to happen.
Enable to then.
Yeah.
1,000 feet, 10,000
If that doesn't work, just connect to RF Mobile, and we'll type in the password.
Yeah.
effect into re-entry.
Mine is connected to this.
Flashed out.
Yeah, that's not that one. It's this one here.
The Indian Ocean.
I'm actually connected.
Okay, you're good.
Let's talk about that re-entry.
Now that should ask for password, or you might be connected now.
Maybe since I used
Yeah,
this.
that's it.
Yep. And then once you're connected, I can give chat the rundown on where we're at with the countdown and everything.
Should I just connect to your HDMI that you talked about?
So how are we gonna do that? So I can give you an HDMI cable, and that's gonna have that can either have this commentary feed or this can have the main feed. So is there one HDMI on the encoder? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I suggest just getting it set up like this first, and then we'll adjust that after.
Password to the Wi-Fi. Also put sunscreen on.
I got sunscreen on. Awesome.
Every one of these landings that they do with these starships when it comes down off the coast of Western Australia, every one of these.
We should at least later connect to the.
All right, see if that works.
What is it?
When they do go to do the real thing, hopefully we see a ship catch on the next
Okay,
flight.
let's see if it has. Are we back? Because it was really low. But now T-Mobile has a high bit rate there as well.
Gotcha.
So let's see what it does. And now you're taking.
The exact same thing happened.
We're live at least on full bit rate.
Cool. Awesome. In a couple minutes, I will set up the second Starlink. That way, we're not pushing everything just through this one. That way, we should be all right. But you're at full bait right now.
Yeah.
Cool. So do you want the status report?
Yes.
Okay.
Should we put this one up somewhere?
Yeah.
And maybe we should.
I have an extra tripod as well.
You have one.
Yeah.
But this one has the cage on the camera.
Okay.
I can just put this one up somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, let's move some stuff around.
The only thing we could have moved was that back.
Perfect.
One, I could put it there. Then we are good. I have battery for 5 hours at least.
Excellent. That should be more than enough.
Yeah, that's what we talked about by the car.
The fact that you get something in return. So when you help us put a new camera
We'll
out,
do this.
photography,
Cool.
have these live broadcasts,
Yes.
all of this stuff costs money. That's a privilege.
This is the direction.
Yeah.
You can see it actually.
Yep, just barely. So there, you'll see two launch towers. It's the one on the left.
Our thrust.
So you see that big dune, and just to the left. So hopefully we'll get some clearing before launch.
Check out all of the ships.
It's almost an hour now.
Yep.
Today, they are about halfway on already, and they were announced last night.
Is your name Rocket Future on Twitch as well?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, let's see. Is the sound working, chat? Is sound working? Check, check.
Same mics. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't conflict. I don't think so, right?
No, it should. Yes. So you can give them a rundown.
Sure.
I need to find the restroom. And
Sure.
see what must be message.
Okay. You want to do that now while I talk, or do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Do you know where it is, the closest?
Yes. So you see that blue overhang?
Yeah.
It's one further to that. Could be a line, but it generally goes pretty fast, so you should be all
So
right.
you have chat.
Okay, yeah.
I'll go and do that.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
All right.
I've done it.
What's going on, chat? My name is Andrew. I run a channel called Rocket Future, and we're down here at the southern tip of South Padre Island, and really happy to have Knut and Jeanette here. I've been a fan for a while and really inspired by Camp Knut and all that stuff and all the stuff that OTK and everybody that's associated with OTK, and just really good stuff. So we're out here, and I'm stoked that Jeanette and Knut were able to come out.
Yeah, we are as well.
Yep. So we're here, and it's cloudy. It's pretty foggy, but we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. But we're at least just about 50 minutes until the launch window opens. 50 minutes. So that's the earliest that they could launch. They just went through some processes that is a good indication that they're going to begin fueling the vehicle, which is obviously a good indication that they're going to launch this thing. So there's still weather checks. I think they just launched a weather balloon a little bit ago, and I think they're going to, base their decision based off of that. But I think we're probably going to see a launch today. But the good news is you're already down here. For any reason, if something does happen today, we can at least go out to Starbase and you can see everything up close and personal. So as long as you got the time. So.
Really fun.
Huh? Oh, you got a mic, right?
Yeah, yes,
Cool.
it looks like it's clearing up a little bit, actually.
Yeah, it's been. Actually, it's clearing up a lot above us. So even if we can't quite see the pad much, we should be able to see it up. Let's see.
And you have been to Iron Forge.
I have been to Iron Forge. Yeah. I went. I stayed up in Austin for a couple weeks. I went like 3 or 4 times, and I've started to kind of get a little bit better at getting to the gym more frequently. Fix focus, please. All right, let's fix the focus here. Are you familiar with the focus here?
No.
I can do my best. Let's see. That's brightness. That's exposure. That's zoom. That's zoom 2. I don't want to mess with it too much.
But is it really? No, it isn't that bad. Is it? Let me see.
Jeanette will look into it.
But you live here, down here?
Yeah, so I live not far from here, about a 12-minute drive or so. So I can come down to all the launches and stream them all, and good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, it's a little bit out of focus, actually.
Okay. I mean, it's got to be one of those knobs.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to manage.
Yeah.
You will come back soon.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back
Yeah.
soon. Yes, Santa Extra says it's fine for now. We deal with it. One thing I've really learned after looking at like Knut's chat specifically is, generally speaking, when there's a technical issue that like stresses out the streamers, it's really not even that bad. So obviously we'll try to fix the focus, but we'll wait till Knut gets back here.
Yeah, the focus is important. We're gonna look at the
Oh, for sure.
launch first.
For sure. Camp Knut shirt. Yep, repping the Camp Knut.
Yeah, as well. Good.
But yeah, that's the situation. So I'm gonna keep checking on a couple feeds that I follow, just to see if there's any other updates.
Yeah, good. I can show you.
Are you guys recording?
Yeah.
You're doing a podcast?
Yeah, but no worries. What's going
I
on?
was just wondering where the launch pad is. That it?
That's exactly it. Yep. So careful because there's 2. So it's the one further to the left.
Okay. That you can- Okay, I see it now.
Yep.
Yeah, they keep coming and going.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. better. Trying to show the vibe.
Sitting here, waiting.
Oh, you know what happened? Hey, buddy,
Huh?
you know what happened with the...
Oh yeah, so I don't know specifically what happened, but there's like a blimp type thing that they monitor the border with, and it came loose. One of the cables popped, so it kind of went flying around. But I don't know if it hit power lines. That's what I saw, but interesting. Huh. Yeah, chat, there's giant blimp, like I'm talking like 4 or 5 RVs in size that hangs out in the sky up here. We're only about 7 miles from the Mexico border here. So they use that to monitor the waterways and the border and everything. And it's tethered, so it's got like a cable that keeps it attached to the ground. But some of the cables broke and it went flying around, and it's not a good situation at all. It actually took out some of the power in the area, and we were concerned for a moment that it could impact launch. But as of right now, no indication of that happening. In fact, I just checked another stream, and there's additional indication that they're preparing to load the rocket with fuel. So that's great. Somebody says an activist cut the cable. I don't think so. How many Olympic-sized pools? Many. Launches in 1 hour. Yep, the window starts in 1 hour. So the earliest it could launch is exactly 5:30 Central Time, but it's a 60-minute window, so 1 hour of buffer room, really.
Okay.
Yep.
So if it doesn't launch us at 6:30, then it won't.
Yeah. So if it's not off the ground at 6:30, then we'll have to try again another time.
And it's 7 minutes from launch till landing.
About that, yeah. Yep. So the good news is there is some clearing happening. So we just gotta keep our fingers crossed that it keeps trending in that direction. All right, chat. Let's be honest. When they had a flat tire, how many people thought that they'd actually make it down here today? And yeah, I'm yapping a lot about the space stuff. So if you have any questions, let me know. I can try to dumb it down.
You did not think
Go for prop loading.
coming at least.
So good news, we just got confirmation that SpaceX is go for prop load. So the Starship rocket is fueled by methane and liquid oxygen. So they're going to start loading liquid oxygen and methane into the vehicle. That takes about 45 minutes, and then that's a good sign. Then once it's done, it just goes. So.
Will we feel anything here?
Yes.
Yeah? What will we feel?
So I won't give too many spoilers away, but it kind of starts in like a low vibration, I guess. But then it's hard to explain, but you'll feel it. It's pretty cool. Especially, remind me to warn Canute as well. But when we see the booster come back down, just about when it's going to touch the tower, we're going to feel a sonic boom, and that'll catch you off guard. So yeah, we'll have to warn him about that too. So you guys are prepared for that.
You will, like,
Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah.
Cool.
But it's cool. It's not scary. It's cool.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Somebody says the boom will be insane. Absolutely.
But last time we didn't catch it properly, or?
The catch was fine. Last launch. So there's 2 parts of the rocket. There's the first stage, which is the biggest on the bottom, and then there's the top one. The top one has the flaps, and the top one's the one that will actually go to space. While it was on its way over towards the Indian Ocean, there was a problem in the spacecraft that caused a fire, and then the fire caused additional problems, and then they have a safety mechanism on board that'll explode the ship. So that's why like those videos are going around over the Turks and Caicos of just like all of that stuff flying in the sky.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened. But the catch was fine. The catch was good.
But there's no people in there.
No people.
I'm probably asking a lot of dumb questions, but I
No?
didn't know.
I think chat probably has the same questions.
Yeah,
So.
maybe they do. So yeah, it was good. How much does a rocket cost? Do you know that?
A lot. So, how much does a rocket cost? So it's actually really hard to answer that because you obviously have all the materials, the stainless steel, and then the engines and all that stuff. But you actually have to like consider all the development costs as well. So each one, I don't even have to guess. I have no idea. But it's a lot. It's a lot. But, so what's the point of this specific launch?
Yes,
So.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
So Starship is developed to be the first rapidly reusable rocket ever. So if you think of a airplane, if you flew somewhere and then threw it away at the end, it would be way too expensive to use airplanes to put cargo across the world and to ship people in it and stuff. So this will be the first fully reusable rocket, which will bring down the cost per kilogram to space. And we'll make it cheaper to deploy things like weather satellites. We'll be able to use it to deploy all sorts of stuff, including Starlink satellites, which is how I'm streaming here today. It'll eventually be used to bring humans back to the moon and also to Mars for the first time ever. It's, I don't know, it's just a really cool program. There's a lot of people that are following this program with like a really positive point of view of the future, which is kind of hard to find nowadays. So it's really excited to see people get excited about this program. But yeah.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know that was rare.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, how much time do you think they will use to get the man to Mars?
To Mars, it's really hard to say, especially considering there's only certain windows where it makes sense to send people to Mars and back. Based on where Mars is compared to Earth and its orbits. But if the Starship program goes as well as we're hoping, I would just say I think it's reasonable to say we'll see that in our lifetimes. Hopefully sooner than, hopefully that's not a close call, but I think that's a safe bet if this program goes well. Yeah. So. But we'll see more exciting stuff than that ahead of that. You know, people will ride this to low Earth orbit. They'll ride this to the moon sooner than that. So excitement.
Yes.
China has a similar program. Do you know anything about it? They're trying. I don't know any details about it, other than the fact that their mock-ups look just like Starship. Like, they definitely took a lot of inspiration. That's probably putting it lightly. They took a lot of inspiration from the Starship program. So they're basically trying to replicate this. So, yeah. Knut's on his way back. Yep. My chat, checking in with my chat here. Jimatech is in. Bananskal says, Clat, where's my pizza? Greetings from Hungary. Thanks for tuning in from Hungary. Tunde is here. SD Cowboy is here. We're rooting for the clouds to go away, that's for sure. Here's a quick view of what we're looking at. Oh. Here's a quick view of what we're looking at. There are a lot of Starlinks. Yep.
I see it. Thank you.
We just gave chat a great rundown about why Starship is important and what we're expecting to see. And one really good piece of news is that they started loading propellant into the vehicle, or they're about to.
Yeah.
So that's good. So we're...
Is that the only source of energy they use?
What was that?
Is that the only source of energy they use?
Source of...
Energy of fuel or...
Oh, yeah, just methane and liquid oxygen. Yep. Other rockets will use different propellants and fuels, but this one, there's a few reasons why they use methane. I could get into it, but it's a whole thing. But it's pretty good, and you can make it on Mars, so that's a big thing.
Make
You
it on Mars.
you can get back.
Yep.
I need the food, so I'm hungry.
Yep. Get some food in.
Before it starts.
I was telling Jeanette as well, when, I don't know if, hopefully we'll be able to see the tower, but I just want to warn you now that when it's coming back, right before it hits, that's when you'll feel the sonic boom, and it's kind of good to know get a heads up about that. So it won't blow you back. It'll just be it's really quick and really loud. It's just yeah, it could be Starlink, but
I'm excited.
me too. I just, hope we get to see
How
something.
many have you seen?
This is my 7th Starship launch and my probably 20th rocket launch or so. Yep. So started back in 2014, starting to get into all this stuff, and big just
Over 10 years.
yeah. Yep. So it's good stuff. My chat, I know I mentioned before, but this is Knut and this is Jeanette. They are originally from Norway, and they are living in Austin now. Knut owns one of the owners of Iron Forge Gym up in Texas, and he's provided a lot of inspiration to me. And another reason why I wanted to get him down here is just so y'all could experience this, but also so your chat can get to experience this. It's cool to open up the experience to more audiences.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh,
Could make
what's up? This is my buddy Gene. Gene, this is Knut and Jeanette.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How are things going?
5:45.
5:45? Okay. So slight push into the window. We're now aiming at 5:45.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Yeah? Cool. Still shooting for it.
I could make a scene on my computer at home where I can have your stream, so I could just switch to
Oh,
yours.
perfect. That'll be even easier.
Yeah, because then
Awesome.
I can just have yours. It will just be like 3 seconds extra delay.
Oh, that's fine.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. And we're still looking good enough on bitrate, but I think I should set up the second Starlink.
Forgot to have him.
How is your bitrate looking? Do we know? My dad is wondering if you're eating chicken salad. Chicken and rice,
And some olive oil and some vegetables.
and some olive oil and some vegetables.
I have T-Mobile as 10,000 bitrate and
Oh, great. And are you mostly going through that?
the Starlink.
It's bonded?
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's more than enough.
Yeah.
I'll make that scene now, so I have it ready.
Great, let's do that. And I have some stuff I have to set up, so let's chat. I'm gonna.
So I have the scene ready in OBS. I just have to open your stream on full screen on one of my monitors.
That'll be great.
And then it's then I can switch between them,
Perfect.
between the backpack and that.
All right, I need to focus for just a couple minutes here.
So Jack, we can have that open so we're ready for the launch itself.
I'm gonna take it.
Man, I'm stoked you guys are down. This is awesome.
Yeah, we wanted to go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll set it up while we're doing this. Maybe I can walk a little bit with this one as well, just to see
For sure.
how much people it is there.
Yeah, I figured you should.
Let us set this up, chat, so we have it 100%.
Stream is lagging. All right, I think we definitely need to put up the second Starlink. All right. The bitrate's good right now, so let me do this first. Let's see, line. Glad to see some of the Knut community here. Welcome.
Yeah.
You should be wearing Iron Forge gym shirts on business cards, commute, and if allowed.
Smart.
Yeah,
Smart.
true.
We're a little far from Iron Forge, so I don't know if people would go all the way up for
There's
that.
no point of handing out much around down here.
Yeah. Hey Titan, welcome in. Welcome in. Knut's chat, if you're here, it would mean the literal world to me. If you don't mind liking and subscribing and all that stuff. We're still a small channel here. I'm trying to do my best to get this stuff out to the world, so it would mean the world to me. Thank you.
I can give them I can give you a shout out when we have fixed this shit.
Yeah, no worries. Take your
That
time.
is easier, then they can just press follow those who wants to.
Cool. YouTube's definitely my primary, but the Twitch is cool too.
Yeah, we can post your link to your YouTube, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'll give you the link, chat, just give me a second, I just need to fix this.
How's your finger?
Well, it's growing back.
Good, good.
I just have to be straight all the time,
Yep.
so it connects, so
Yeah.
you can stretch it out. But It will probably be like not 100%, but it's so close.
Okay.
To you just
Yeah.
how much effort should you put into it?
Right.
And now they're posting their link in chat, I see.
Awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Nebriv, if you're in chat, just keep an eye on it. If you need any additional mod help, let me know. What am I doing? I'm trying to set up our microphone, our second microphone. I see people typing in Twitch. Thank you for chatting. FM Rock, KRA MDK, Deltu, Yavin Pew. Wow, okay. Thanks all.
Dave, can you post it one more time so I can click the link? I have chat open on
What?
the computer. Just post this link one more time.
What happens if the rocket lands on Canute? I don't know.
The Twitch.
Yeah. One heavy lift landing on another heavy lift. Adobe Audition. Wow, chat. Awesome. Love to see it. Welcome, Lily Grace, Adam. Knut looks like he's on the news.
Yes.
Knut would be a good news reporter.
I'm not sure. Let's see.
Chat, the reason why we don't have live views of the pad right now is because it's really fogged in. So we'll do our best when this thing goes, but...
Okay, chat, I will try to switch over to his, to the scene I have from his setup, or just his stream. Take a look and tell me
What's up?
what you think.
Hey Marla, how's it going?
I just made it.
Good,
just
good.
in time.
Welcome in, welcome in. This is Knut and Jeanette.
Hello,
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Marla. Nice to meet you. Hello.
Yeah, I'm glad you made it.
Yes, I met up with Jean right now.
Awesome.
Like, here, hold my stuff real quick. I gotta say hi to Anne.
Nice, nice. Well, welcome in.
Is it
Do
good?
you have anything to shout out?
Oh, I have a lot to shout out,
Yeah?
you guys. And hello, Stormtroopers. It's me, Marla Trevette, and we're out here at Isla Blanca Park. We haven't done this in a really long time. I think it was IFT3 is the last time I was out here with the whole crowd instead of being in a secret location. So, yes, or on the water, like as most people. Honestly, that's like the best place.
Yeah.
Because you're literally like in between, like right there.
Yeah.
Been trying to get my own boat.
Nice. Good idea.
I've been trying to get my own boat because like it's just easier. You don't have to go through another person. You know,
Yeah.
I really island myself now. So.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's a valuable thing to have down here on the boat. So,
Oh yeah. No, I didn't think it was actually as crucial as it is. But then now when I went out there for, I think it was the last flight. Yep.
Nice. Nice. Very cool, very cool. So hopefully this thing will clear up and we'll see.
I said even if it doesn't clear up, I'm like, it's fine. We'll be able to see it spark up. You know, we kind of wanted a dark scene. I was kind of hoping it would go off at 7. But,
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
We'll
like
hear
to
it.
do, you know, yeah, we'll get to hear it. And
Can you switch between the cameras now?
Yes.
So you can show them,
Yep.
for example, how it looks. So now they see us. to learn
Chat,
what you're talking about.
This is what we're looking at right here. The that dune in the center of the screen, that is, yeah. We need a little bit to that right of that is the launch pad. So not much to see right now.
Well,
I have noticed that the Coast Guard boats have moved.
Because I know it's there.
Let me check in on something real quick.
Right there. You see it?
right behind the boat.
Yeah, like right up, like
biggest
look,
boat?
look beyond that big boat right there.
Yeah, there,
and it's
yes,
right
yes,
there.
yes,
But you see it very, very slightly. I think it's just because we already know where it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
but I
poops
can
out.
see it.
It's in the fog.
Ooh, I think maybe the SpaceX stream is starting, which is a good sign. Okay, I just need a couple of minutes just to finish setting some stuff up. So I'm just gonna focus for a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm just stopping by to say hi.
Hi, Holly. Welcome in. Welcome in.
We can,
Good, good. You know,
Why didn't that play the sound?
Breaking news from Clacton Hughes. My chicken tastes the same while eating it from South Padre Island.
19, 20,
I can switch back to the backpack a little bit and can see what people are doing here while you're setting up.
Sounds good. That'd be perfect.
Oh man, if you could talk. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I remember there.
Then we can see how excited people are. Good shot. You do that.
That's scary. I'm thinking about that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so far, and I've got on my 13, I've got a fan, really good fan.
Yep. Just some rocks, but there to that way there's a beautiful beach over there. But yeah. Yep.
Flight 7. This is still shot on Flight 7.
Good shot.
Hey, I haven't slept in days.
Wasn't the chat? There's no event in the list. Chat isn't even working now.
No. Yep. I think so.
Now it's loading.
I got about 3 seconds before the circle is done.
Gotcha. Oh man. All right. Yeah, hopefully it'll. I did notice that earlier they were having some problems with the X streaming. So.
Oh, it's not doing this.
I need that one before I can walk so I can see if we have. No, it's working.
You good? Awesome.
Needs to do a confirm time anyway.
Cool. Go chat with some people. I've met the craziest people I've ever met at these events, so try to get some interviews.
I saw some interesting people around there.
Yep.
How long do you think it will take? Timer on screen.
I know.
Okay, in a second. Okay, we can turn off the timer.
Right.
Screen. They don't need that now. Just need to see if I can.
There's like 4 of them that have the beans. And we thought, okay, that's what this is set up.
Huh?
Yeah, they do
It's good. We've got 2 streams running on right now, so it's a little tight. But I'm gonna try to set up my second Starlink and see how that goes. I know. We might see a little bit up here. Yeah. All right, chat. We're just doing some final preparations ahead of launch. Just gotta get heads down and just get configured, so we're ready to go. So I'm gonna be distracted for a couple minutes, but we're getting close.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even. I'm not even close. I literally kind of.
Oh, my dad's we'll watch it later when we see the
But yeah, if you all want to come down for launch sometime, make sure you check out starbnb.io. See if there's any properties that have some availability for you to see launch. You can see launch from all of the Airbnbs. Starbnb.io. My buddy is just like really helpful in this whole setting the stream up here today, and he's been great. And he does awesome stuff over there. Not an ad, just good stuff. Huh? Frost lines. All right, chat. We have frost lines growing on the vehicles, which indicates that they have started loading fuel onto them. All right, I gotta get this stuff done. Really? You want to hook mine up? It's somewhere. It's in some of these bags. Brain. In here. Brian Gallagher, it is foggy here. Welcome in, Dave. Let's see how we're doing on battery. We're good for a while. Chad, I call this launch brain. When we get close to launch and I'm trying to do anything that requires attention, I just stare at the screen and try to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I get lost in the sauce for a bit. New audio file, 19200 stereo 24.
You want to use AC?
Yeah. Do they have Coast Guard? What did you say? 1 second. Chat. Do they have Coast Guard patrolling the area to keep people from paddling there? Yeah, you can go out a certain distance out, but there is a hard cutoff. All right, I have audio recording on the good mic. Hopefully, I did my best to make sure that we're configured right, but again, I'm in launch brain mode, so fingers crossed. We're gonna be one camera down, but that's okay. Crowd camera, but we'll still have this camera, and we'll have the main camera. If we have limited viewing when we get a few minutes from launch, maybe I can even make the commentary screen bigger and the launch stream smaller. But how's, for a minute, people were saying that the stream was lagging. If somebody could tell me, are we 5x5? Are we sounding good and looking good? Brian says, Yar, hopefully those diamonds can pierce it as it goes up. Yep, hopefully. Yes, but lag sometimes. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, there's probably not much we can do other than we have a second Starlink coming up, and we'll have to see. But that's okay. I'm gonna switch the dead cat to this mic. Seems okay, a little lag time to time. A little big lag time to time. Okay. As long as it's passable. But yeah, chat. Canute's chat especially. Thank you for tuning in and checking this out. I really, really appreciate you. It's so much fun to come down here and see these launches, but my favorite thing really is showing this off to people who haven't experienced it before. It's really an amazing thing getting to see these physics just happen in the front of your eyes, and it should be pretty cool on stream, but in person it's a whole nother experience. I highly suggest y'all come down and check it out yourself. But the fact that Canute and Jeanette came down just is it. I don't have any words. I'm just really, really happy about that, and I'm glad that they were able to make it down with all the tire issues and everything. So big W's for Canute, hearts in chat for Canute and Jeanette. What a boss. That's amazing. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. We're here to hopefully spread some positivity with these events. And it can get hard to do nowadays with the current state of obvious things that I don't need to state, but there's a lot of drama involved with this stuff. But I'm here for the science, I'm here for the rockets, and I'm here for the people. And these people around me are some of the best in the world. So thank you, chat. Hi, Andrew. It's Dan from college. Awesome to see you on Canute's stream. What? Did you find me from Canute's stream? Excited to see this rocket fly. Was very. That's crazy. Hold on. I'm having a moment. You too, bud. How many launches have you witnessed? In total, probably over 20. Starship launches, I've seen 7. The edgy sniper says W setup. Yep, 5:45 is the current T0.
That's half an hour.
Yep, we are half hour out from launch, 30 minutes.
Did you take up one more Starlink?
Yeah, so it's coming up now. Either, I don't know if you want to try to connect that one or if I want to try to connect that one just to try to keep it separate. You want to try it?
I can just take the other ones we have, so we're not using the same. So
that sounds great. That sounds great.
I can, at least for the stream.
Yep.
Are all of these private or are these Airbnbs?
They are all private. Yeah. I think I've seen some people. Yeah, some people have tried to rent them out, but you're technically not supposed to. But yeah. Yeah.
So we can rent one and drive here and stay here.
Yeah, we can help facilitate if that's what you'd like to do. Okay, so now we're gonna connect to the one that's just called Starlink.
This one?
Yep. Okay. Wait, what's the actual password?
We have multiple Starlinks there. I could have taken mine from the car as well if that was an issue. As long as we have power.
Yep, we got power.
Where do you get power from?
I got this battery pack, which will do my whole stream setup for like 7 to 10 hours.
Yeah.
And then I got a small one back here for redundancy.
Yeah.
Actually, I need just a couple minutes to finish setting up this Starlink here.
Mine's doing a software update. Let's see if that helps.
Nice.
So hopefully we'll have 3 here in a minute.
Nice.
Okay, so you have even one more?
Yeah. It's not working at the moment, but I haven't fired it up in a while.
In worst case, I could go to my car and get mine. If it's some problems with this one.
All right, mine's almost done. So. Okay. My dad says you got to get Miz down here too, and that'd be amazing.
So many Starlinks there. 1, 2, 3.
I just hit a button on my mic. Let me know if it still sounds okay. Balint says, hi, Andrew. Have a great launch. Let's hope for a catch. Absolutely. Jetto07 says, because we try to follow some climate deal. Yeah. Yeah.
If it's out of focus, you just press menu once and done. And it resets. So then now it focuses. Just into menu and out, and then it goes back to normal. If it is on though. But it was on. If you touch the screen.
I do need to fix one thing with this camera too. Keeps going to sleep. Okay, we're good on this one. So I can hook that up now. Thank you. Oops.
It's weird that it's not clearing up when it's this much wind.
I know.
Because it will move everything. All the clouds.
Right. Yeah, if we get lucky just enough to see the tower, then we'll be happy.
use standing.
Does that mean it hasn't joined?
Huh?
If it still says joined, does that mean it's not connected?
It might connect.
I might have to retype the password, but...
It's connected now.
Oh, you're connected?
Yes.
How do we know if you're connected to this one or that one?
It's just the name
Oh,
of it.
yeah, Canute Link. Perfect. Awesome.
It's building up some bitrate, it seems like.
Awesome.
Slowly.
Maybe I'll move it. Might be blocked a little bit.
That's probably better.
Yeah, I think so.
Whereas it went up, but now it went a little bit down again because you moved it.
Yeah, it takes some time to kind of...
It was up to 2,000 pretty quick.
Okay, awesome.
So it will probably be... Now it's back to 2,000.
Is that enough?
Yeah, we have more than enough.
Great.
T-Mobile is doing well.
Most of it, yeah. Awesome. That's great. Perfect.
They also restart some of the modems so they connect better because Verizon is struggling.
Right. Yeah, Verizon's tough down here. Jimatek, question for you. So I tried. Can you? I tried a couple things with the audio level. Can you just?
I can force one of them.
Let me explain what I'm seeing here. So Jimatek, in Sonic Sound, I have the input device set to line, and I have that set to default. And then there's a record volume. Is that what we should see get adjusted? Right now it's near half. Does that sound right? Ted Houston, welcome in, Teddy. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, the sun is peeking out.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We're doing this thing. I think Jeanette is more excited than Canute. That's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, if yeah, you'll have to come back and see another one too.
We need to have a little bit more time.
Yeah.
Because now we're been driving since we're up at like 5:30 this morning.
Right. Oh, so the key after launch is to after it's caught and you've settled in for a second. We pretty much want to try to get out of here as quickly as possible. So I would recommend that y'all just start heading back towards your car just as soon as you're ready.
For traffic, you mean?
Exactly.
I mean, it doesn't matter that much.
Well, so the good news is you're not parked in here. So it might take you like an hour or more to get across the bridge. But if you were parked in here, it might take 5 to 6 hours. But I think you guys will be all right.
I'm not expecting to go fast.
Okay, great.
That's fine.
Awesome.
Searching mobile networks might take 1 to 2 minutes.
Will we see the sonic boom ripple in the water too? Probably not the water, but probably the clouds. We should see it in the clouds. Yeah. Probably not, but I would consider it if.
The picture you took yesterday.
Yeah.
Was that from?
Yeah, right next to it.
How close can you go there?
That close at that I sent. So that's probably what 200 yards, 300 yards. Yeah. It feels closer, but yeah. It's an option to go over there, but it depends on how long it takes them to reopen the road after. And traffic and stuff, and you guys' timing. But it's an option. If that's something y'all want to do, we could maybe make it work. Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
I think that would be a really fun when we're here
Yeah.
Generally speaking, we'll go to this bar across the causeway. They have an outside patio, and there's usually a bunch of people there, kind of having like a celebration drink. But you don't have to.
We can see what we do after.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
But it's still searching for mobile networks. T minus 20 minutes.
Oh, my dad just said take Canute to the Hopper House. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably 100. In addition, the frequency graph needs to be around negative 110 decibel on the right side.
It seems like we have a good bit rate. It's going a little bit up and down for where it's getting the bit rate.
Okay.
But I'm searching for new mobile networks on. I think I restart all the modems just see what it connects to.
Right, right.
It's probably the best. It might lose a little bit signal when we have Starlink. If it fucks up, it's my fault.
Gematech, negative 110 decibels on the right side. Is that when it's just, like right now I should see it at negative 110? Because right now it's definitely above that. So what is my best option to lower that volume, Gematech? I'm trying the negative button on the sound card. Oh, that's working. Okay, Gematech, we're good. $105, okay. There is a little interference. I don't know if that's wind or what, but it's not near anything.
Is that your sound?
Yeah, so you see this device back there?
Yeah.
That is a, geez, why can't I think of it? No, I don't know. I forget the name of it. But basically those two microphones on the side are at the distance of your, like roughly where your ears would be.
Yeah.
So it's recording from both sides just as if your ears would accept the sound. So later, when launch happens, you put headphones on and it sounds like it's directly coming into your ears. Like it's really impressive.
Okay.
As long as it gets recorded, I'll send it to you. We'll send it and you can check it out. And yeah,
Nice.
pretty cool.
It's only connected to Verizon. Those other modems, it's really weird.
That is weird.
It was hard to even do any settings because it's so slow. We don't have much issues because it's more than enough in total, but it's because the T-Mobile is carrying it. Right
Yeah.
now. The Starlink even is going down a bit.
If it's if it becomes a problem, we can try connecting. Yeah.
Well, it's like I did.
Okay.
I have that ready.
Okay. Awesome.
It's not an issue.
Great.
It's weird that the Starlink is so unstable.
Yeah, it is. Maybe they say it sometimes can take up to 15 minutes to fully stable, but yeah, it is interesting.
Usually I don't use that much time. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's,
Yeah, I usually don't have much problem either, but
maybe it's because it's many people.
could be.
It doesn't matter.
So we are just under 17 minutes until launch, I believe. If I have, let me make sure I have this timing right. Yep. Yep. Actually, just around 16 minutes.
Yeah.
So, chat, I'm looking at a view of the rocket, and it looks like the methane and liquid oxygen are very well on their way. Yeah, they're way more than halfway full, so it's being fully fueled for launch. So this is good.
They're fueling it up
Yep.
now.
Yep. It's more than halfway filled. Jetto, there is not an official Twitch stream. I think the only official stream for SpaceX is on X. But let me show you something, Jetto. On when we go to launch, I'm going to switch to this scene here, and in the top right, we'll have a little version of the official stream too, so you can see that.
It dipped in bitrate.
Darn.
I can just switch over to yours.
Okay.
It takes me.
And we can give you a mic if that's what we need to do.
There.
that's the wrong flight. Let's make sure we get the right one.
Good audio. Yeah. Do you have a microphone? I'll put it in the charger again tonight. I can hold this.
Do you need to have your charger?
It's better to have it there when we don't have it connected, so it's fully charged. For use. Or, it's, no, this. There's no battery on the charger. I have to do that in the car. Doesn't matter.
Do you need power at all? Are you good?
There's nothing I really need.
Cool. Awesome.
It's more than enough.
Awesome.
I'll just charge this when I get to the car, this box.
Cool. Okay, chat. So what you can see right now is 3 screens. The one that I'm zooming in and out of, that is our primary camera. And that is what we're going to use to track the rocket, which is slowly making an appearance. Great news. We got this camera here where you can see us and our reactions. And then right above us, that is the X official stream. So that way, if we can't see the rocket go all the way up and lose track, you'll actually be able to see the official SpaceX stream up there. So we should have all of our ground covered.
Just once I have chat at least.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you. It's been a lot of iterations of making this happen, so.
There.
Yes, correct power.
Do you know if there's a lot of live streamers there?
Not really. There usually isn't. There are a lot of big channels that cover this, but they are at different sites and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why didn't that work? It should work. Capital K maybe?
What kind of locations do they go to? Is it an official or is it unofficial?
So some of them have properties that have have views of the pad and everything.
Yeah.
But some of them aren't even based here, and they have remote cameras at the launch site because they're big channels. But I might be able to do that at some point. Let's see why this one.
Do you have contacts in SpaceX?
Yeah, kind of. But I try not. I have a couple, but I try not to really ask for too many favors until I really need one or something.
No.
So.
But having a remote camera would be a nice favor.
Yeah, I think that's doable. I think I might be able to do that for next launch.
Then you should just set up an SRT.
Yeah, at that point I would definitely do that. Could you unlock that? I figured out what the problem was. Yeah, chat. So on the top right, you can see how a lot of the rocket is now white. That is because this is very cold fuel. And it is frosting on the outside of the vehicle when it's interacting with the atmosphere. There we go.
Perfect. So now I can read you as well.
Awesome.
So you have both?
Knut has diabetes, I swear. Why would you say that?
We're about T-minus 11 minutes. Excuse me, 11 minutes until liftoff here, folks. And we definitely have a little bit of the top of the tower, which would be...
It seems like it's clearing up a little bit.
Let's hope so.
This is good. Let's hope it clears up.
There's no more delays?
Not yet. There you go, chat. You can see the rocket on my screen now a little bit.
Next time, when I can come down, I can prepare us a 400mm lens.
That'd be nice. Very
to
nice.
have insane zoom.
This does really well, but obviously when it's clear. But yeah, this is actually at full zoom. It's actually too much once it starts moving. So
Yeah.
I think this is just about right. But yeah.
And can prepare a little bit better as well.
Yeah.
65% go on weather.
65% go on weather. Okay, that's.
And it would be really fun to stay here.
Yeah, it would be. That's from SpaceX SpaceX official? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw on TikTok that this is just CGI and space isn't
Yeah,
real.
yeah, it's really
This
nice.
world is
Yeah.
flat. Due to how much fat he is eating, he's just there for the all you can eat.
Oh, that all you can eat. That was bringing from home. T minus 10. Correct. Now it's coming
No, it's
soon.
still going. Yeah, yeah. But it moved to 45 and not 30.
Okay, look at this SpaceX
Yep.
video.
Yeah, T minus
They're a
10
little bit
minutes.
closer
Less than
and
T
better
minus.
cameras.
About T minus 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
Okay, let's see how this will be.
Actually, we should all probably step one step this way, so we're all in frame.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, chat.
Can you all hear Canute too?
Testing, testing. It looks like your OBS is reacting at least, so I would
Perfect.
guess so.
Perfect.
Chat can hear us.
I'll lower us down a lot right before launch because the audio from the booster will completely overpower the mics. So.
Okay. Will it take an audio on that one then? Or
Yeah, that's only going to be recording though.
okay,
So that'll
only
be for
recording, not the OBS.
Post video later, yeah. But let me start recording on OBS now. So we got that. This is recording. This is not recording. This is now recording. And that doesn't have recording right now. But that's okay. The only thing I'm struggling with this camera is for some reason I can't adjust the white balance right now. But we'll just have to deal with it.
Tell the boat to move, yeah, they're saying that.
Yeah. That's all right. Should be all right.
Oh, but the top of the tower is...
Yep, it's peeking out.
Next time maybe we can be in the boat.
It's a good idea too. Harder to stream there, but it's a good idea.
Yeah, that would be... Then you would have to sit with the camera and hold it.
stable,
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
But a great experience either way.
Yeah.
Tracking and booster issue.
Oh.
I think that we only fix it by T-2.
Okay. So, just an update from the SpaceX official stream. There is a potential issue with the booster, but at the moment, they think that they should be able to resolve it before T-0 hits. So we have to cross our fingers there, hope that they can resolve that issue, and they just send it for us. This is the reality of rocket launches. You never know until it's off the pad. So, but we've seen this many times, and then it just goes. So.
And there's so much people that was trying to watch.
Yep. Yep.
There's something blinking on top, they're saying.
Yeah, there's the FAA light. So it's a tall enough tower. So just to warn planes that it's there.
I would guess there isn't that many planes right now
Yeah,
coming in.
There's a TFR, so you can't fly in a certain amount of area.
No.
Yep.
Is it that all the time?
Yes, actually, but I think they definitely extend it for launches, though.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Imagine if an idiot flew a drone in there now.
Yep, that would not be good because that could easily cause them to not launch. So.
Of course it
Yep.
would.
But like you said the last time, it went into the Indian Ocean.
Yeah, the top part.
Yeah.
Yep.
How can they
I can
control
tell you one
with the
thing,
airplanes
brother.
and everything?
They don't have this.
Oh, so once it gets to a certain the top part gets to a certain altitude, it's technically like in space.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to worry about planes anymore. But when it comes back down, then they have to look at that area.
Yes.
But in that between phase, you don't really have to worry about the
Because
planes.
it went into many pieces, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or
So
did it burn up completely?
yeah, so they blew it up on purpose. There was problems with it, but they blew it up on purpose. And in that area, that was the safety corridor that there should have been no planes in there. There were some planes trying to cross through there that had to be rerouted and all that stuff. But yeah, there should have been no planes actually right under it. So.
No.
5 minutes. T-minus 5 minutes. We're getting close here, chat.
It would be nice if it cleared up a little bit more.
I know.
It isn't much.
I know.
Just a little bit now. But it is way better than when we came here.
Yeah. Big improvement.
It's gonna bright.
They are working on it, and it's expected to go away at the time of the T-minus 40-second mark. So right now, they don't expect to take that whole point.
Okay, they are still confident that they're going to fix that issue.
Yeah. What was the issue? Is it a booster?
Yeah, so the bottom half of the vehicle is called the booster.
Yeah.
I don't know if they specified, but there was some issue they were tracking on the booster.
Because they split when they get up.
Yep, exactly. Usually you can see it. You can actually see them split apart
How
and
can we
everything.
get this fatty fast tracked on the list to go to space with his chicken?
That's the booster, the bottom part. Yep.
So the top part stays in space.
Yes. Yep. Until it comes back to the Indian Ocean. But here's the exciting thing: if this launch goes really well,
Yeah.
not only will they try to bring the booster back, but next time they might actually do a full orbit with the ship and land that as well, like 90 minutes later. So that would be the first. That would be a big milestone. It'd be really cool.
Yeah.
90 minutes later, a full orbit.
Yeah. Yep.
So 90 minutes is a full around the,
Yep.
around the Earth.
Yep. Once at certain altitudes, so that's called low Earth orbit.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Then it's moving fast.
Yeah. 17,500 miles per hour. That's about 10 times the speed of like a bullet. Pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Same with the ISS, and there are people on that thing.
10 times faster than a bullet.
Yep.
That's pretty insane speed. It's insane.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. We're.
Less than 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's probably closer to 2 because a little bit of the stream delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pro tip is when it's like when it's within a minute, just watch that way.
Yep.
You never know.
2 minutes, folks. 2 minutes.
That's a good pro tip.
Bit rate's looking good. We're recording on OBS. We're recording on this camera.
I heard that all of the Gold's gym staff have been strapped to the rocket to eliminate Iron Forge competition. Is this true?
All of the ghosts have been strapped to. Yeah, that is true. They are being sent to space.
The adrenaline's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is all that smoke?
So yeah, on the top right hand of the screen, Jeanette's asking what all that smoke is. That's all just the vapors coming out. So liquid oxygen and methane isn't being vented, but the way that those interact with the atmosphere outside, it's such a temperature difference, you see it as vapor. So.
Yeah.
1 minute, T-minus 1 minute. If you're not paying attention, you got this in the background, tune
It's
in
more.
now.
It's not fully well under 40. It's still 43.
Huh?
No, it's 44. Now it's
Okay,
switched.
cool.
So now it's 1 minute. Chat, now you have to look all the time, like he said. That is pro
Yep.
tip.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Because it can happen at any moment.
You'll probably see it ignite on ours before the SpaceX one. All right, chat, I'm gonna lower volume a lot. We're gonna sound really quiet, but that's what we gotta do here. Test.
Can you hear us? Okay, we're looking.
T-minus 40 hold.
Okay. So they are in a hold, but that's okay. They can clear it.
Within the minute, or
Pay attention, chat.
now we're looking. We can't take. Don't take your eyes away, chat. It can happen at any moment. And if you look away, it might be already gone.
So we just gotta hope they come out of that hold.
Sounds like we cleared the issue on
All right.
We're now holding
They have solved the issue.
issue with ship.
Oh, ship issue.
New issues.
We've gotten really good at. It's
How much time does it take from we can see something happening there till it's just taking off?
Just a few seconds.
Yeah.
But we just gotta hope that they clear this hold.
And so this is definitely a case to try and push that forward. No wet dress or anything like that with these vehicles.
Yeah.
And should this booster
Yep.
come back for a successful landing, you were talking about the rapid part of rapid reusability. This booster may fly.
It's in a hold right now, but
Hold
when they
it.
clear the hold, we might not even hear in
Hold it.
time. So.
So for those of you that have
Hold
just
chat.
joined us, we have pause at T-minus 40 seconds just to...
All right, chat. Raising volume for a quick second here. They are holding the timeline for now. They're looking at an issue in the ship. Here's the thing. When I hear that the hold is lifted, if they lift the hold, that might not even be before ignition because of the stream delay. So we just got to keep our eyes peeled and hope that they clear the issue that they're having, and then they send it.
Elon, just send it. Don't care about the issues. Elon is actually standing there with a screwdriver fixing it by hand himself.
Could be.
Right now.
Just before it ignites, Clear.
Rather than had now 3 minutes of ads right now. So everyone should subscribe.
Like I said, we're working through an issue now, but we can also pause here for final checkouts or completion of pressurization to get up to flight levels, that kind of thing. So it's a nice feature to allow the team to wait for final checkouts or assess final performance or engine health, that kind of stuff.
All right, keep your fingers crossed, guys, that they are able to resolve this issue and send this thing.
Oh. Haven't seen anything happen yet.
Come on, SpaceX.
What is the timeline where they would cancel it?
It depends what the issue is, but they have time. They have time to figure it out. But if it's something that's obviously like a big
That
problem,
they can't fix, then they wouldn't do now.
Yeah.
And if it isn't launched by 6:30,
Then that's the cutoff.
Yes. But what is typical, since there is issue that they haven't found before now, what is like a typical issue that can happen that they can't like predict up front?
It can be all sorts of stuff. It can be like valve issues, like maintaining the right proper pressure. So they have redundant sensors on everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a sensor issue and they realize that the secondary sensor says it's okay, and so they're like, okay, it's just the redundant sensor, we can keep moving.
Yeah.
So those are easy ones, but there could obviously be harder ones.
Let's hope it launches. We need more pressure.
So they have a couple more minutes that they can hold. Propellant temperatures.
Oh no, no. Cancelled, they're saying in chat?
Not yet, nothing official yet.
Not sure, no.
fogging in again. That's unfortunate. But we'll be able to see it up there. Starting like they might have a decision real soon, it says.
$2.99 a month for no ads or use their free Amazon Prime. When they link their Prime account, easy clap hashtag ad incoming during.
Clock is rolling. Keep an eye on. Keep an eye on it. Any second.
Any second, chat. Any second now. He's sending it.
They are untying the Gold's gym staff and coming to arrest him. That is the real reason.
Oh, another hold.
Another hold. They're debating us.
Look now, the sky is getting bluer and bluer all the way over there.
Yeah. If they're holding now for 5 more minutes, we can see it more clearly as well.
Yeah.
So that would just be nice for all of us.
Maybe that's why they're holding. So we can
Come on,
see.
SpaceX, do the thing. All right, they are holding again. We are standing by.
All right, so as we started counting back down, we did trip a few more holds automatically from the booster.
I mean, everything around it is clearing up. As you can, I'm not sure, I can't see exactly what you see, chat, but if you look at the left side of the rocket, it's way clearer.
Right.
So if it's a little bit more time now, we will be able to see the whole thing. Maybe that's why they're holding. It's just, yeah, we need good pictures of this. The whole world needs to see it.
Yep.
Knut,
you'll be able to see it up here at least.
If we're going to go for our launch attempt today, or if we just try to get it up. So
Come on, SpaceX.
keep listening in, and we'll have an update shortly.
There's only been one other launch where they got this far and had to scrub, so which is good.
Now it's blue all the way there.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. The big ass boat, yeah, but the boat isn't in the way.
Yeah, once ignition happens, that boat's not going to look like anything.
No. Take it easy, chat. You don't need to worry about that boat. It isn't that big.
We did just hear the call. We are going to hold for today, so we had a couple of holds.
We're done for the day.
We're done?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh,
Yep.
now it's
Yep.
scrubbed.
Damn. Chat, sorry.
No lunch.
That's a bummer. That hurts.
Yeah, it is what it is. Do they say anything about what the issue is?
They tripped some more sensors in the booster. So they didn't specify specifically what it was, but we'll probably hear more about it.
Yeah.
Well, we can try to wrap some stuff up, and if you want, we can try to get out there.
Yeah.
It'll take them a little bit to safe the area, but we'll be able to get out there in a little bit. Yeah. So if you guys want to get a head start, by all means, please do. I'll have to break this stuff down and then start heading over there. But if you guys want to walk to your truck and at least get over the bridge, once you're over the bridge, you're golden.
So we
not yet.
Where could we meet you?
So there's a what do you call it? A lighthouse, and there's a lot of parking on Lighthouse. Or if you're hungry or thirsty, hop into Hopper House, which is right there. Grab a drink. Hopper
Maybe
House.
you could just go open map and just send us location,
Yeah.
or just mark it and send location.
Sounds good.
Where we should go.
Yep.
This is yours.
Thank you very much.
Chat, I need to switch over to mine.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yep. Is this mine or yours?
That's mine.
Okay.
Yeah, and everyone's leaving now.
God damn it.
So, when will announce when?
They might try to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've heard that they have the capability of going tomorrow. In the past, they had to wait a couple days. One more day.
All right, chat. We are going to wrap things up real quick here. Excuse me. We're going to try to keep the excitement going here, even though we have a scrub. We're going to try to bring these guys out to Starbase. My stream is going to end in just a few minutes. Are you live again and stuff? Or?
Hey, give me 1 second.
Sure.
I will just have to switch. But that is.
Yep.
That is quick.
Yep. But the good news is, chat, don't. I mean, it's a huge bummer. Let's be real, huge bummer.
Yeah.
But we get to go right up and close in personal next to the rocket and go check it out as soon as they open the road for us to do so. The views you'll be very impressed by. So sorry about that. We're gonna wait till Knut goes live or gets.
I'm not back live.
Cool. So we're gonna wrap things up. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. So thank you. We're gonna try this again. Maybe as soon as tomorrow. We'll have to see. But until then, my name is Andrew. This is Rocket Future. Make sure you check out Knut. I know 90% of you are from Knut anyway. Knut on Twitch and everything, and Jeanette as well on Twitch. What's your Twitch? It's just Jeanette. So thank y'all, and I'll touch base with you in just a little bit.
Yeah, we just go to the car, so I make sure I'm well connected, and then we can go. We're in no immediate
Awesome.
hurry, and then I can just
Cool.
do your job.
Awesome.
Or do you need help?
No, it should be fine. Just take a couple minutes. Yeah. Thank you. Get a head start.
Back to the car.
Yep, I'll send you a spot.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
See
we
ya.
can drive. Can we just meet you there?
Um,
Or
yeah, meet me on the other side of the bridge. I'll send you a pin. Yeah, cool. All right, see y'all. This is Rocket Future, by the way. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. Thank you.
By the way.